Hello and welcome. My name's Mark and this is something a bit different. Travel vlog today. I am at Gatwick Airport. I'm heading to Europa Park. I've been planning this trip for ages, but more on that later. I've just pulled up. It's about 4:45 in the morning. I'm going to show you how I do it. I've never done this trip before, but I'm going to take you with me, show you how I do it. Hopefully this video is going to be informative for anyone else who's wanting to do this trip. Get out to Europa Park because it is a bit of a difficult park to get to. But follow this guide. I've been following Theme Park Worldwide's video on how to get there. And yeah, I'm going to take you along for this travel vlog. And then at Europa Park, do some more videos when I'm there. So I can't wait. But yeah, just going to get on the bus and get going to terminal. I'm heading out off the North Terminal at Gatwick. Right, I've just been through security. Quite busy. It's 5:30 now. My plane doesn't leave till 8:10, so I've got a while to kill, so I'm going to try and find some food. I've made it to Wetherspoons. I don't usually go here for food, but I'm here getting something. Like I said, when I check in, 8:10 my takeoff time is. I'm out of North Terminal Gatwick, going to Basel, then I'm getting a bus, train, another bus, then I'll be there. This day is pretty much a whole day of travelling. I'm travelling via EasyJet. There's only 2 flights a day which EasyJet operate to Basel, one at this time and one late in the evening, and I didn't really fancy doing the evening one. But yeah, I've been planning this trip for ages, as I've mentioned in all my other vlogs, so I'm hoping it should be pretty good. Can't wait. But yeah, this is pretty much a video of how we go about it, how I plan it, and take it from there. This is what I've gone for, hash browns and some toast. Nothing too major. Gate's just come in. Gate 107 to Basel. Here I am, waiting to go on. There's my plane, and there's the aeroplane drivers. The Gatwick Airport. I think this is quite delayed because there's a bit of weather going into Basel, so we'll see what that's like. Should be about a 2-hour flight, but I think it's looking about 2.5, 3 estimate because of the weather. But I'll give you an update when I'm there, maybe on the plane or maybe when I land. Haven't decided yet. I've got lots of Netflix to catch up on. Yeah, but they only, like I said, they only operate these 2 twice a day. Just made it to the other gate now. I'm going to spin you around, show you the plane again, and a bit of confusion because the plane came in a different gate. But yeah, let me spin you around. So here we go. You can see there's my plane there, I believe. It's only like a walk away. But yeah, quick turnaround. 8:10. 8:10 it should take off. So about half hour's time. I'm looking forward to this. I've been planning this for a while, like I've said, so I can't wait to actually get on here and go on this trip away. Can't wait. Yeah, I'll run through all that a bit later on. So I'm not too sure how long this vlog's going to be. Like I said, it's only a travel vlog, so I'm heading from Gatwick to Basel. EasyJet only fly twice. It's the only one I found flying from Gatwick to Basel today, and when the times I wanted. So then when we're at Basel, we're going to exit the Swiss side and get the number 50 bus to the train station, which is the last stop. And then from there, we'll get a train to Ringshime, I think I'm pronouncing that right, where it says Ringshime / Europa Park, but I've got to change on route because I couldn't get a direct one. And we should arrive at 3-ish, 3:30. Then from there we'll take a bus which takes us to the hotel. Then the hotel is about a half hour, 20-minute walk to Europa Park. I am following Theme Park Worldwide's video heavily on how I did this, because he flew out from here not so long ago, but he did it in a slightly different way. But I'm doing it my way and bringing you along from my experience. Like I say, I've never done this trip before, so it'll be interesting to see and show you how it's done. First sort of solo trip away as well, but I said I'll go to Europa Park and I can't wait to bring you the rest of the content for the rest of the couple of days. But yeah, I'll give you a hotel room tour and all that when I get there. But I'm just currently I'm waiting to board the plane. I'm on board. Yeah, not much to an EasyJet flight. But yeah, I've shown the view from my window. People still walking, loading up. I've got a window seat, so I can do some time lapses, I hope, or just the takeoff. And yeah. Just been through security, exit the Swiss side, not the French side, which is that way, Swiss side. Once you exit Swiss side, follow the sign for the bus, head over to the right to number 50 bus to Barnhoff SBB. Right, I've just got off the bus, like I said, bus number 50, I literally brought my ticket and I got there. I've just come to a quiet spot sort of around the corner, dropped you straight outside the station. My train's not till about 2. So I've got a while yet, it's just 11:45 now. We are an hour ahead of the UK. Let me spin you around, but yeah, like, those buses come so quick. It only took about 15-20 minutes to get from the station, from airport to station. And then the next bit is the train bit, which is the bit I'm most concerned about. But yeah, we will take it as it comes. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to make sure you see all the content which is happening on this trip. As you can see, there's the station there, and that green bus on the right is what took me to the station from the airport. Not that exact one, because that's number 30, but yeah, you're looking for number 50 when you come out the terminal. I'm time for lunch, I think, so I'm going to see what we can get. There's McDonald's nearby, so I might try well, we're in Switzerland at the moment, so that McDonald's, see what the difference is. This is what they've got. Some things I've never even seen before. This is a medium. But look at the size of that Coke. It's like a large in the UK. Mad. But yeah. Oh, look at this. Ignore sauce. Never seen this before. I'll give it a try. Give it my review. Just had my McDonald's. I think it's just tradition just to come to a different country and try their McDonald's, see how shit the UK one is. Anyway, my train's, like I said, not till about 2. It's about 12:15 now. Don't really know what I'm going to do, so I might just mince around for a bit. It's not much else is going on. Yeah, I don't know what this video is going to be like, whether it's going to be short or long, because I don't really do travel vlogs, but I'm hoping this helps everyone out. I will do a sum up at the end. If you're like me and struggling to find where you want to go, use pro tip from other videos is use Google Maps. So I've just put the station I'm at, Basel SBB, and where I'm going and the times I've booked through Trainline, and yeah, it's come back with platform 8, what 1, ride 2 stops, 41 minutes. I get off there and I'll change there, and I'm not seeing whether it's crowded, not on it yet, but yeah, and then the sort of time, so it should hopefully help out through that. Alright, Google says platform 8, it's not listed on the board yet, but we're going to hopefully go there and see, because I don't know where I'm going. I'm trusting Google here, because yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm trusting Google with this. I'm just having a wander. Platform is well busy, so I'm just having a wander, but I think it's going to be platform 8. People waiting to get on the train, but it's not actually officially announced yet. Oh, I think I knew this was going to be the hardest bit on this journey, is working out these trains, because not that I expected to be in English, but it's got a mixture of French, Swedish, because you're in Switzerland, and German, so yeah, it's a bit tricky, but I've just gone too far just at the end now. But I'm going to try and head to platform 8 when it dies down a bit. We're only on there for 45 minutes, then we change and get one more train, and that should take us to Europa Park. Like I said, Google Maps is the key for this. Right, currently just waiting by one of the boards. Loads of people going on platform 8. Anyway, I really need the loo, and I haven't got any change, I've only got cash. I don't want to split that to go for a dump, so I thought I needed to share that information. So we come in here, bring some change for the toilet, hoping they've got one on board. But we all know what train toilets are like. Update number 2, this time not a toilet issue. Train on platform 8 is gone. I just don't think it was mine, but glad I didn't get on it now. There we go. Platform 8, Berlin-Circus by Basel SBB. Yeah, perfect. Here we go, no train yet, but like I say, it's only just been announced. Still got half hour before it's meant to board, well, meant to go. But yeah, we've got double-decker trains here. I mean, I'm hoping not many people get on this, but we're only doing like 45 minutes, having a change, 6 minutes to change over, then we're going to Europa Park or Ringshime. So let's hope I do it right. Okay, let's hope I do this right. Oh dear, I did leave plenty of time though, pre-booked, in case I had problems. I think I only had a slight delay, 10 minutes on the plane, which weren't too bad, especially since we had like a 15-20 minute taxi, because we didn't even take off till about half an hour, 45 minutes late. We were only 10 minutes late landing, so that was pretty good. But yeah, hopefully we can work this out. Hoping these boards update up here. Hopefully these update, but we don't know. Nice station though. So yeah, Google Maps is the shout for looking at train lines, train times. But like I say, I'll do my update when I'm in the hotel room. Give you a hotel room tour as well. There we go. Just been displayed. Feinsberg, Barnhoff, HBF. That's where I think we're changing. Yeah, that's where we're changing. It's only got two stops. And here it is. Right, I'm on the train. I don't think I'm in anyone's seat. I'm in the quiet coach, so that's why I'm whispering. But It's all in another language. It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to risk it. You've only got a couple of stops and then you get off. That's a 45-minute. But yeah, hopefully, when we change, then we go to Europa Park, Ringshime. Then we take a bus to the hotel, and I get a hotel tour, and it's a little nearby as well. So then we can go to that. But yeah, sorry if this sounds awful. Oh. Just got off at Feisenberg, and now we're just going to we came in platform 1, now it's going to go platform 2 to get my last train to Europa Park. It doesn't say Europa Park on it, it's Ringshime, and it's not, but it goes through the station, it doesn't go stop, it's not last stop. So yeah, luckily on that train it tells you where what trains go to where. So yeah, it's just going to go along there. Here we go, and there's Offenburg, platform 2. It's about 12 stops, 30 minutes, get to Ringshime. There you go, Ringshime, which is Ringshime Europa Park, been renamed, but it just says Ringshime on here, platform 2. I got off that train there, just come across, let's see if you have to change. Well, we do this on the way back anyhow. Last train, be half an hour on here, and then yeah, should be there. Oh, long day. Just come off Ringshime, platform 2, it's only 2 platforms in this. You just take the tunnel underneath, and then we'll get the bus to the hotel. The time now is just gone past 3:30. Europa Park. Just take the tunnel under here to a bus station, and then yeah, sorry, the audio doesn't sound the best. I haven't had time to put my mic on. Here it is, here's the bus station, there's the station, and yeah, made it. I'll get the bus to the hotel. Oh, I've made it. Right, I'm just going to head round to my hotel. Bus has just dropped me off, literally, and then I'm on the left here, which is at the Moxie Hotel. I believe that's what I've booked anyhow. I have followed, like I said, Theme Park Worldwide's video on this, because it's someone who does it quite a lot, but this is sort of how I've done it. And yeah, so here's the hotel just on the left here, really warm. It's just gone past 20 past 4, had a little, well, it was my own mind on the bus, but I'll explain that when I'm in the room. But yeah, check-in should be at 3, so it's 20 past 4 now. So yeah, we're going to head inside, get checked in, get in the room, and yeah. Right, I've just made it into the hotel, Moxie Rust, as recommended by Theme Park Worldwide. I know I've watched I know I keep going on about Sean and Charlotte in this video, but I have no other guide. I've literally just done this on the back of that. Anyway, I've arrived and I'll give you a quick room tour. What happened with the coach first was everyone was getting on, like showing their tickets on their phone, and I had another ticket. And I was like, everyone said, oh, it's cash. I was like, I don't trust it. Anyway, no one else was paying cash, so I bailed out of my own conscience. Anyway, next one, I was like, I was too hot. So I paid cash, and he was like, he's just going to let me on. I could have waived anything, any QR code. Anyway, we're here. I'm at Moxie Rust. I've just driven past Rulantica on the bus. And yeah, let me spin the camera around and show you my room. So I come through the door here. You've got your lights, which... just do some mood lighting, mirror lighting, and that's just everything. Anyway, so that's that. Nice mirror here. Hello, sorry, that's my shoes squeaking. Ignore the fit, I'm very warm. Bed here. I haven't done the bed test yet, but I'll do that shortly. The view out the window, a very clean window. Got some motorbikes, power line. That's part of Europa Park there, I believe. But we will go from there. I paid for breakfast in the end. Paid for breakfast and tax. It's like £45 extra. But what I'm going to do is go down breakfast. Hopefully it's good. And then yeah, this is the room. Lovely, nice little room. It's owned by the Marriott Group, I believe. Here's a toilet. What's this? Gentle hand soap. Very nice. And some deep ultra soft conditioner. Nice sort of shower. Nice sliding door. That's a nice action on that. Yeah, shower. Always what you expect. In here. Toilet. Me again. And yeah, toilet. Pags. A seat thing. What's these do? Oh, it's like you can turn off that mirror, just have the light. Very cool. And then TV, chargers, nice loads of plug sockets, which I like. Bed test. Quite firm, not that soft. Well, it's firm for me. I'm used to a soft bed, but it will do. It seems to be nice. Let's get the aircon on. It's bloody boiling in here and I need the toilet. So, and I'll wrap this up. So, how did we get here? Basically, Gatwick. I fly from Gatwick because I live on the south coast. I'm not going to Heathrow, Luton, any of that. Too much of a hassle. Flew from Gatwick. I took an EasyJet flight to Basel. From Basel, I get exit the Swiss side and get the number 50 bus. That takes you to Basel SBB. I think it was under a slightly different name, but it was still the same airport. No, still the same train station. Once you're there, then you get a train from a direct to Ringshime or Europa Park, and some you have to change. I had to change on this one. I'm at Ringshime, I think. My pronunciation is awful, but you saw it in the previous when I did it. I changed there, really easy. When you're on the train, it tells you what trains are departing next from that station. So that was really handy. And then I just got on the platform, got on there, made it to Ringshime, got out on platform 1, gone underneath the tunnel. You see the bus stop, which has the Europa Park logo and that. When I'm there, everyone else got a ticket. That's when I had a bit of an issue because I was like, I haven't got a ticket. Is it like a prepaid thing online? No, you can pay the driver. I think I was the only one who was. But yeah, paid the driver and did that, which was really good. I think it only cost me €3, which is fine. It's only a single. But that can take you straight to Europa Park, but it also goes past this hotel, which is why I've gone here. In the mornings, I'm not going to pay for the bus. I am going to walk. So yes, breakfast is at 7:30. It's a half an hour walk. Parks open at 9 here. Unlike Merlin ones, which are open at 10, these are open at 9. So 7:30 for breakfast. Then I will get ready, have breakfast and that, and I should be out walking by 8. That is my plan, but we'll see how that goes in the following days, in those following videos, because this is a travel vlog and this is how I got here. So yeah, once you got on here, I booked in, lovely receptionist, lovely team. Yeah, seemed really nice hotel. I'm gonna get the aircon on in a minute, get myself settled, get a bit unpacked. I've got devices need charging, you need charging, my phone needs charging, but I've got a big power bank in there and that needs charging as well. GoPros all ready for tomorrow. Like I say, in Europa Park, you allowed GoPros, I think. Don't hold me to that. So we're gonna get my GoPro on and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's looking amazing. It's going to be, it looks massive. I've seen some coasters already. They look huge. I cannot wait for this. I've been looking forward to this for so many years. I've had not the best sort of past year and that, and I needed sort of time away. And I thought this is my first solo trip, and I'm going to a theme park abroad, and I just can't wait to bring you with me. Get on some world-class coasters, and yeah. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. A couple of notes, I'm not going to be probably filming my return vlog, but a couple of things to note. On return, you've got to get the bus to Europa Park, then from Europa Park you can get it back to the station. That's one thing to note on return, and then the rest is pretty much in reverse order. The number 50 bus from Basel SBB, the train station, you can go straight back to the airport, so that's not too much of an issue. But yeah, that's my only note was, if you're getting a bus, you've got to get it to Europa Park, then from Europa Park get it back to the train station. Train number on Google Maps, that's what I did, and that was another tip from, I believe, Sean, again, Theme Park Worldwide, but it worked really well. I was surprised how well it worked. Yes, I booked it through the train line. You can book it through them or book it through the Deutsche Bahn website. But I personally think using Google Maps to find and track the trains is so much better. It gave me the platform number at Basel before it even was announced. It gave me all the lists of stations, and not just because on Trainline it would just cut off the station you want, but some don't list that. It gives you where that train's heading and then the list, which is really handy, especially when you're in not a country you don't know and never done this trip before. But yeah, overall good sort of time. I mean, this is my day written off pretty much, because it's 4:45 now. Yeah, it's my day written off. I might go for an explore. There's a Lidl around the corner, so I'm probably going to go there and get some food. I might see what foods are out, but yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow, which will be coming out, if I do this vlog right, will be coming out in a couple of days. I'm going to stagger it. I'm not going to go bang, bang, bang every day. It should be staggered. That's my plan anyhow. If not, it'll come out when it comes out. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because the next video you'll see will be me at Europa Park, day 1, which will get my live reactions, my live feelings, thoughts, and this is a park I've never been to before. Unlike Legoland, Chessington, Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, which I've been to multiple times, I've never been to this. So you're going to get my live reactions, live thoughts, live opinions, and that's all coming in the next video. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you want to. If not, just tune in and keep watching. But yeah, this is hopefully something a bit different, and this is sort of like a birthday present to myself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video has helped some of you out. If you are planning this trip, it is one of the most difficult parks, one of the more difficult parks to get to, but it is one of the biggest parks in Europe. Second biggest park in Europe, I believe. The first is Disneyland Paris. So what can we say? But yeah, I'm going to get changed and just might have a nap because I've been up since 3 AM. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when I'm at Europa Park. Laters.